Good morning and welcome. It's good to see you here. Thank you for joining me today. I love it when I have people watching me. Hit like or just tell me hi. I'd love to hear from you. Sorry about the late start this morning. I have the start of a migraine. And when that happens, I have a slower start to my day. So tonight is the last night. I'm going to order by 8 p.m. tonight the kits for the Kit Together next week on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So if you would like a kit, please let me know. We're pushing it for it to come in. Hopefully it will come in on time. So that's Kit Together for next Wednesday at 1 p.m. I will post the flyer again. I was looking for it here. I will post the flyer again on my page here. Excuse me. And Paper Pumpkin Kit Together is next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So both events are on the 24th, lunch at 1 p.m. for Kit Together, 7 p.m. for Paper Pumpkin Kit Together. Hopefully you will have your Paper Pumpkin by then. It's always such a fun surprise when it comes in the mail. Love it, love it, love it. So hopefully you will join me for those two events. I would love to hear from you and hopefully meet you. That's the fun of having this as a job. It is a job and it earns me a tiny little bit of income, but I love going out to meet people, which is why the lunch, and I just love to gather with other paper crafters and share inspiration and share fun and laughter. It's so fun. I go to a girls' getaway weekend with another group of crafters, and oh, we have such fun for the entire weekend. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, please email me, text me. I'm trying to think. Migraines, my brain doesn't work as quick maybe as it normally does. But send me a message down below saying hi and the things you're interested in. Paper crafting, cards, making boxes, making gift card holders, anything like that. And I will try and include those on my videos. Excuse me, spring is here. So let me turn us down and we're going to have our second day with beautiful balloons. Excuse me. Okay, I have a banner in the way. There we go. A banner came up saying slow collection and a connection, and of course it was right over top of where I needed. So beautiful balloons. Today we're going to use this little guy. And we're going to use the streamer. I've already taken them out. And I use this one here, this die, to make a framelit for me. So, and I'm going to work with all the in colors that are retiring. I need these masks. So, retiring are Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, Sweet Sorbet, and Parakeet Party. So if you love these colors, now's the time to get your re-inker, your cardstock, your ribbons, everything that goes along with these colors, because they will retire April 30th. And things are flying off the shelf. So it's good to place your order sooner rather than later so that you can get what you want. So in using the in colors, I stayed with the in colors for the card as well. So we are using Starry Sky as our base, and then Tahitian Tide, and then a Very Vanilla. Now Very Vanilla is the one we're going to be working with. And we're going to be using this little guy here, which is this balloon here. So the smallest of the three balloons. And then I'm going to do something that it's been a long time since I've done it. So let's see, what order should we do these in? I'm going to do the balloons in all the in colors, the retiring in colors. So let's just pick a pattern here. There we go. So I'll pick those up. I need my masks. So that's the order that of the colors. Then we're going to come along, and with this little guy, this is on block A, and block A is retiring. So now is the time to get it. Are you going to ask me how much it's retiring by? Some things are reduced in price and some things aren't. So let's take a peek, and I don't know that I have the blocks. Accessories and more. There we go. Block A, no. Block A, G, and I are all retiring, and so is the caddy. But there's no reduction in price. But if you like those, so there's A, I don't know that I have a G. I think that's this one. G is retiring. And block I. Ooh, I think I have, is this block I? It is block I. Okay, so these blocks are retiring. A, G, and I. So if you need these sizes in your collection for the stamp sets that you have, now is the time to get them. Once they're gone off the shelves, that's it. They're done. So what we're going to do, like I say, it's been a long time since I've done this. Okay. So I think what we do is we're going to do Tahitian Tide first. Let's get this a little more centered on my block. There we go. So let's do Tahitian Tide, and I'm going to try my best to make it kind of flow across the page, and I have a sneaky feeling I need my paper piercing mat. It's well loved, right? Time that I change that over. So let's put, okay, if this is a second color, let's put this here. And then we're going to clean it off. And close it up so I don't put my fingers or something in it. Then we're going to come in with Sweet Sorbet. And I took these, and this is just created on a sticky note with the framelit. This tiny framelit. So we're going to put that down. Hopefully there's enough sticky on there. Decided sticky. It's not too sticky. That didn't last too long. Okay, whoop, get ink all over the red one. Okay, so then we're going to put our Sweet Sorbet just a little bit lower. Oh, I should have had this sticky note over a little bit. Being an acrylic stamp, let's see if I can get that a little bit closer. So let's see if I can layer it right on top. Hold your breath. Okay, that's better. I will take it. Okay, and then we come in again with our sponge. Now, see, the darker colors will stain the photopolymer, but you know what? It doesn't make a difference with the stamping. So I've used those two. So let's put this away because it's a little bit wet. Pull it. The mask disappeared. Did anyone see where that went? There it is. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, good. It's just a piece of fuzz. Okay. Let's come in with Orchid Oasis. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to mask the blue balloon. But I'm going to come in here on a little more narrow. Now, since I am a left-handed stamper, I'm just going to turn this upside down. And how about down there for Orchid Oasis? And then get that off. So we have our Orchid Oasis. So our next one is Parakeet Party. I think we can use the same mask yet again. So we're just going all the way across. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around. Left-handed people are the best people, right? Just kidding. I'm actually ambidextrous. It depends on what I'm doing. Oh, no, turn the balloon upside down. Okay, Janet. Let's bring this one up a little bit, because we want them all to kind of blend together. There we go. I did that one really well. Okay, let's wash this one off. And oh, see, true stamper. I have ink on my fingers. If you don't have ink on your fingers, you have not stamped. That's my motto. Isn't that a fun motto? Okay, so for our last color, I think I'm going to bring it down equal to the red. The Sweet Sorbet. As long as I cover up that balloon, because I'm not too worried about where the tie goes. Because when I stamp the balloon, I'm not going at that point. Okay, so let's go like this. Now that sticky note is very well used, so we're just going to toss that right in the garbage. And there is the start of our cover. Then I have this, and since our base is in Starry, no it isn't, it's in Orchid Oasis, we will do I want our string, you know what? Let's do two. Let's do our Orchid Oasis, I don't know what you call these, ribbons? Bling? You like how I went up a little bit there? Bling? Very pretty. Oh yes, balloons need these flies. If somebody knows what they are, please let me know. And then, just because we can, let's put some strings. Now this is a very curly piece of string right there. I love how it kind of mingles, and I can choose whether I want that curly part at the top or I want it at the bottom. Let's put it at the top today, and we'll just have it coming out. Oh, I didn't get close enough. Okay, let's bring the card down a little bit. Okay, now I don't want to go over the bling. Let's put this one on this side maybe. And then down there. And there's our strings. Looks quite busy in there. And then I had a thought and it left, but that's okay. Then we're going to use the streamer. So let's pull out our Parakeet Party. You know what? I think I may like it better without the strings, but let's see. Okay, so let's do a Parakeet Party this way. And I'm going to use the Tahitian Tide. I love those bright colors. So this here is the Stampin' Sponge, and I just cut it in half. So it's a little easier for me to work with. But I had it, it's regular, well, it filled my case here. I put it in the case so it stays damp all the time. So you can tell, like here it's starting to get hard. So obviously it's drying out and it's soon time to wash it all up. But being in the case helps it. A plastic bag may help, but that gets awfully fiddly, right? Because there's something wet inside and it may not come out the way you like it. And now, let's see. Let's go all the way across. Oh, such a pretty color combination. So there's two streamers. Shall we put a third one in there? Yes, let's put Sweet Sorbet across the top. I must have rocked that, rocked the stamp a little bit. It had some ink on the edges. So I'm just going to ink up the end here with Sweet Sorbet and then move it out of my way. See, I would have put my hand in it. And I'm just going to put Sweet Sorbet right there. Yes. And then for the bottom, let's get the ink off here first. And then we can put this away because we're not going to be switching inks quite so much. I cut this set thinking, what on earth is this for? This here. This big long one. I thought, what do I do with this? So this morning, since I designed the card yesterday, but this morning I was like, what do you do with this? So I was thinking I could go like this, and I pulled in this beautiful Orchid Oasis ribbon. I know I've shown this to you before. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I thought, well, how fiddly would it be to bring it in? Oh, my fingers are not working this morning. So I think this is where you might need a needle. Okay, let's skip the first one, see if we can do the second one. There we go. I know I have threaded things before, but I've never threaded this one. So if my fingers, one side is working and the other side isn't. Does anyone else out there get migraines too and notice the difference the next day and the same day? There. And then we will skip 2. No, let's do 3. Push that in. And then 1, 2, 3. So we're going to come up here. Where are you? 1, 2, 3. And if you have fingernails too, oh, this would work beautifully. And then 1, 2, 3. We're going to poke it down in there. One, 2, 3. Well, if nothing else today, you'll realize that I can count to 3. Isn't that funny? Okay, here we go. Now, how far across do we go with this? Okay. And push down. Well, it's another gorgeous day out there. How many of you are out planting your gardens? I need to yet clean mine up from the leaves and other debris that happen during the winter. We didn't have too much snow this winter, so there are lots of leaves and twigs in my garden. There we go. The big branches and stuff we've already picked up, but the little ones that get in your garden, you know, the little branches. Oh, and there's a bird. We have a small deck out the back and 2 lights, and there is a bird that is insistent upon making his nest on top of the lights. So between the light and the house. And it's like, well, I don't think that's a very safe place for your nest. It's going to fall off. So at least I keep going out and I take the little twigs off. This sweet bird has been trying to collect and keep there. And I feel bad because I want the birds to have their nests. But right there, I'm like, it's not going to stay. It's like maybe a 2-inch, 3-inch thing that they're trying to put their nest on. And I'm like, oh, you sweet thing, try somewhere else. So hopefully as I keep taking down the twigs and stuff that it's putting up there, that it will find more secure place for their nest. Okay, so now let's spread these out. Okay, there's that. Do you see that? When I pull one, then all of them change. So let's see, we want all of them. So this might take a little bit of playing. So pull them a little bit extra. There we go. Now they're staying. Okay, so start with the end one. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. So then we can just cut our ribbon. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a tag because I am going to take my tear and tape. I don't want this ribbon to disappear. So I'm just going to put some tear and tape there. I'm going to bring this over like that. And I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape right there. And that will hold the ribbon in place. So let's get this. Isn't this just gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon? Oh, comes in all 5 in colors. So again, if you like this ribbon, now's the time to get it. Okay, so why are you bubbling up? Come here. Pull that bubble a little bit. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So then I'm not going to use glue on this because with all those slits, you guessed it, the glue is going to come out. So I'm just going to get my tear and tape all the way across. And I see there's a little bit of the other one poking through. So I'm just, no, not the ribbon scissors. Just going to snip that little piece off. There we go. Okay, now let's take the back off into the garbage. And come here. Oh, did I mention that fingers don't necessarily work when you're getting a migraine? Okay. And let's put this right there. Then of course, turn it over and just snip that little piece off. And we see I snipped off some of the tear and tape, but it's still holding the rest of the ribbon. Now I was thinking that I would put this in here, let's celebrate. But you know what? I might put this on the inside because I'm not, let's take it off here. And remember when you're using photopolymer stamps to crawl them down, don't just pull, because over time that will stretch your stamps and then they will not give you the correct image. See, I'm not liking that. Let's see our happy birthday. So crawl it off. Can we put that there? Move that off to the side. Nope, I think it's going to be right there. Oh, no. I like that. Off to the side. Okay. So then the big decision. What color? Well, you know what? Our base is Orchid Oasis. Let's do Orchid Oasis. Let's put the pokey tool away. Yeah, I know. It's not really called a pokey tool, is it? And then let's put this right there. And then put that away. There we go. Okay. Let's put the card together. Should I pop that up a little bit? Yep. It looks like it wants to be popped up, so let's pop it up. One in the, let go. One in the middle just for fun. This is such a beautiful color combination. I'm sad that these colors are disappearing. But the new in colors, oh, I know I've shown them to you before. They are absolutely stunning. Love, love, love them. I can't wait to start working with them. Which is going to happen, what, in 2 weeks? 2 weeks, we'll be able to open the catalog online or on air and start using in colors. And I am so excited. They are so awesome. I love it. I'm so excited that I'm playing with them now behind the scenes. But oh goodness, they are just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I only popped it up once, but I think with this card, that's all it needs. And then our in color bling that is going away, 2022 to 2024 in color. And the item number is 159186. So these are going away as well. Let's take a peek and see if they're have a reduction in price. 2024 in color. Number, where'd you go? You know when, nope, just retiring, but they're $9.75 on page 140, $9.75, 161, 621. Okay, oh, that's loud. So I can use any of these colors, but I'm leaning towards this. I am leaning towards, that's not Tahitian Tide. It is Tahitian Tide. Oh my goodness, Janet. You know what? Just for fun, let's put one. I was going to put it on the balloon, but it mingled right in. Let's put one down here with our ribbon. Okay. So since there's not much white here, let's use a very vanilla on the inside. And because our Let's Get the Celebration On did not work for the outside, let's use it on the inside. Now this time, what should I use? How about I use Starry Sky on the inside? And of course we will have a balloon because balloons are just awesome. So let's get the celebration on. And then, I can do a string. Clean this off because I'm not sure what color I used. Hear the squeaking? Okay, so if I do this, and I'm going to put the curly Q at the top, maybe out like that. And what color balloon? What color balloon should go in there? You're right. How about we do this one here, Parakeet Party. So we definitely have to clean up. And you know what? Let's give it a tail too. All right, and the tail we'll put in Parakeet Party as well. So here we go. So put our balloon right on the string. Yes. Well, I guess I could have turned it on a bit of an angle, but that's interesting. I have no idea where that came from. And then let's put this tail that way. Yes. And there's our inside. See, I think these colors are gorgeous. The set is amazing. You want beautiful balloons in your collection. Oh my goodness. It will bring happiness to whoever you send it to, regardless of their age. Okay, here we go. I'm going to have to pull out another glue. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? All those in colors. Happy birthday. Let's get our celebration on. Let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me today to create this card. I had an awesome time playing with you. Oh, this set is absolutely amazing. You want to get this in your collection. I mean, it's an endless, time is endless with this one. It'll last forever for all your cards. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you taking time out of your day and watching me. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for coming onto my channel and watching me. And for both, hit like, hit follow, make comments. I'd love to hear from you. So tomorrow at 9:30, we'll be back for day 3 of Beautiful Blooms. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye for now.